Hey there, you lovely people, and welcome to some FIFA 23 Liverpool career mode. Yes, it's finally time, and we are here. I'm apologising in advance. It's very late. People are asleep, and I'm going to need to keep my voice down just a little bit, but I did need to get this out and record this for you today. Very excited, very excited to finally get FIFA 23 and get this stuff going. But let's have a quick look at what we're going to do with transfers. Everyone knows Liverpool's squad at this point. It's been done to death. You all know it. We don't need to run through the team. I'm happy with Kelleher, his second choice. I'm going to put Adrian on the transfer list. Going to get rid of James Norris here. A couple of these young players have just got no real interest in ever playing. Got plenty of in-depth centre-backs. I'll keep Nat Phillips as a backup. Ramsey and Bradley, two good young right-backs there as well. Morton out on loan. Going through the team here, Oxlade-Chamberlain is one who's unfortunately going to go, as is Naby Keita, who just has never quite worked out. Ultimately, Jake Kane is going to go on the list as well. Milner can stay as a backup. We'll keep Artur as well for the same reasons. Jones as well. Carvalho and Elliott will be fun to use, I hope. And finally, Roberto Firmino is also going to go. I just think his time at Liverpool is done for me. So we're going to get in another striker, a third choice for Jota and Nunez, just so we have the three. Now we're going to go through our transfers pretty quickly here. You can see my first one I wanted to get was a backup left winger, and I went for Leandro Trossard from Brighton for 20 million. I was also going to look at Martinelli, but I thought I'd rather keep Arsenal competitive, keep their stronger players, and so I decided I'll go with Leandro Trossard, who I'm quite a big fan of in real life, £20 million. And I thought we'd just show you this quick cutscene, this new cutscene they've added, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for all new incomings, so you'll see it once. Trossard arriving at the training centre, meeting Jurgen, who of course we've got real managers as our avatars this season, which is wonderful in FIFA 23. Doing his medical, fitness tests, etc., and then putting on the shirt for the first time, posing with Jurgen. Despite the fact we haven't picked his number, it will show number 16. Joe Goldhart, £7 million was my next signing. He is the third choice striker I want. I wanted to get a young Englishman in, so I went for Joe Goldhart. Bright future, hopefully. Hopefully for England at least. And so brought Goldhart in. And then our big signing is Sandro Tonali. £30 million I wanted to offer with Firmino. They're going to keep knocking us back and forth to end up with 14.9 million and Firmino. So he is out the door, and Tonali is finally going to get himself in. Wonderful footballer, very more expansive than just playing as a DM. And Goldhart will take the number 9, Trossard number 10, and Tonali number 18. Now we're going to have a quick chat about the team. So I think this is the best team currently. However, I think Tonali might play Henderson's role. He's a much more expansive, better footballer than just a DM. You look at his stats, he is phenomenal. He's a very good footballer, and he could definitely be playing Henderson's role and might do. So I'm going to push the depth up here, get to fast build up, and change this. So I might change possession to, I think it is forward runs or something like that, so the balls can go in behind a bit more often. But for now, we'll keep it like that and push up the set pieces. Just checking what we're going to do with these. Fabinho wants to stay back, making sure everyone's getting forward in the right lanes. Henderson, want Henderson on cover wing, but I want Thiago to be on cover centre rather than go out to Robertson's side. And then everyone else should be pretty good here. First pre-season game, we play Bergamo Calcio, which I believe is Atalanta, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look and see how this one goes. It is 1-1, and Trent scores our goal. Second game is against Sevilla. Get through these pretty quickly so we can get to the action. 3-1, it's Salah, Jota, and the other goal went to Diogo as well. And finally, we play Leipzig, who we beat 2-1 thanks to Jota and another goal from Jota. And we are at Wembley. Wembley Stadium for the very first game of the season, up against Manchester City. And the teams are Alisson in goal. We've got Ramsey, Matip, Van Dijk and Robertson, Fabinho, Tonali, Thiago, Salah, Nunez and Diaz. That is the Liverpool lineup for this one. You can see we're playing in the classic 4-3-3. Tonali in for the Henderson role, and Ramsey as well in. I wanted to get a bit of a look in to see how he was going to play. And for City, Ederson is of course in goal. Ben Johnson signed from West Ham. Laporte, Diaz, Cancelo, Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Haaland of course, and Phil Foden. Nothing really interesting on City's bench there are the new signings, just Ben Johnson I think. Let's get this game underway then. So ready for FIFA 23 in the new season. Manchester City's lose against Liverpool's Reds. We're at Wembley. First game of the season. Community Shield time. And here is Gundogan for City. Johnson down the line for Mahrez, combining with Gundogan. De Bruyne into Mahrez. Mahrez skipping inside, takes the strike on, and Alisson has to get a strong hand to it. Gundogan down the line for Haaland. Back to Gundogan. Van Dijk does really well and would dispossess Gundogan. Matip firing it quickly into Nunez, and with a couple of passes, Nunez has found himself in behind. Nunez one-on-one with Ederson here. He took a bit too long, and Ederson came out and cleared it away. Tonali, Thiago, trying to find Salah, but can't quite. Mahrez, Rodri. We're robbed here. There's a chance to counter for City. Gundogan, can he find the pass? He takes too long. And oh no, he's going to find Foden now, but he's missed a glorious chance. The ball down the line for Haaland. Van Dijk comes out to meet him. He'll go and step back into the middle now. Foden and Haaland. Gundogan into the area. Cancelo. City taking their time, trying to find the gap. Finding De Bruyne, good hit, and Alisson saves. Still alive with Mahrez. Johnson, Haaland. Finding De Bruyne, who can smash it in for 1-0. We cannot give City that kind of space in the area. So many lethal strikers of the ball, and that man is no exception. A brilliant finish from one of the best players in the world right now, Kevin De Bruyne. Past Alisson before he can even have a chance to reach it. Here's Andy Robertson. Chance to foray forward for him. Skips away from Gundogan very nicely. Diaz. Nunez tries to combine, but will come back for Nunez. Tonali. Round the corner, here's Mohamed Salah, who makes it 1-1. You cannot give that man chances in the area either. Mo Salah there with an exceptional finish. It's a nice little flick round the corner from Tonali, and it's past Ederson. Rodri. All tackled there by Tonali, and now Luis Diaz can skip forward with pace, obviously. Diaz, all the way. Diaz is going to keep going. Diaz all the way to the finish. It's 2-1. Diaz all the way, just kept going. He just kept running. That is excellent from Diaz. Just goes and goes and goes and goes and slots it in for 2-1. Still in the first half, still City finding their way forward. De Bruyne. Ramsey tight to him, so is Fabinho, and we'll get eventually break for Joel Matip. Here is Nunez. Diaz. He's got a bit more magic in his feet. He's going to go for a run. Nunez. Ramsey. Oh, lovely little touch. Here's Mohamed Salah in for 3. Slots it in. Wonderful from the Egyptian. 2 for him. 3 for Liverpool. And we are well on our way to the Community Shield victory. Not too much power in it, just slots it in. And now we're into the second half. Here's Foden. It's an excellent ball. Here's Haaland. He's got himself into the area, can pull it back for Gundogan. Good little shimmy. And Alisson can stop that one. Corner ball. De Bruyne goes short for Mahrez. Foden. Loses out, but City will keep hold of it. We'll get it a bit further away, but they'll come again with Mahrez. Still Mahrez. Pulling it back for Ben Johnson. Riyad Mahrez. City taking their time, being patient. Can't quite sneak that one through. And Van Dijk cuts it out, and we have a potential counter on with Diaz. Thiago might return the ball to Diaz. He's got options. He does go back with Diaz. Still Luis Diaz. Can he finish it off? Lovely little finish. It is 4 now, and surely the shield is ours. An absolutely superb finish from Diaz. The Colombian here skipping inside and just finding the bend into the far corner. Mahrez. Back for Gundogan. Haaland. Oh, Van Dijk just absolutely takes him out. Ramsey finds Salah. It's a lovely piece of build-up play here. Tonali. Ramsey. Oh, finds an exceptional ball into Nunez. Saw Salah was offside. Finds the Uruguayan, who finds the back of the net. He is off the mark for Liverpool. 5 against City. Well, maybe we need to be looking at turning this up to ultimate a bit earlier than expected. Normally we start on legendary and see how we go, of course, but if we're putting this many past City straight away, maybe we turn it up quickly. Robertson. Carvalho. Trossard getting there first to take the Liverpool action. Oh, it's poor from Carvalho. It's straight at De Bruyne. Foden can counter. Ball is played down the line for Haaland. Got 2 with him. Back for Foden all the way across. Riyad Mahrez. Brilliant challenge from Van Dijk. Stops a certain goal there, you'd think. Cancelo. Against Ramsey, can put it into Foden. All the way across. Oh, unlucky for Fabinho. He takes a touch, tries to hook it clear, one or the other. Smashes him in the chest. And City pull one back through De Bruyne. So unlucky, Fab. Foden. The ball to Cancelo, who's got the pace to beat Ramsey. Cancelo pulls that one across for Haaland, and he's smashed in off of Alisson's knee, I think. 5-3. There's still 15-ish minutes to play. It's good play from City. Poor defending. Just got to see the game out from here to take the shield home. Joe Gomez throws the ball into Curtis Jones. Harvey Elliott finds Gomez. Fabinho plays it to Gelhardt. Oh, he gets lucky. Gelhardt's in. Gelhardt to finish. Yes, he can. It is 6. A Joe Gelhardt in on the action. His very first goal for Liverpool. And he's only just come off the bench. What a finish from Joe Gelhardt. Cancelo, tackled by Gomez. We'll get the ball back quickly though. City, De Bruyne. Haaland, Mahrez, intercepted by Van Dijk. And there might be a counter on for us here again. Committed so many men forward. Trossard finds a sensational ball for the long legs of Curtis Jones, who's running through. Slots it near post. It is 7. The goals spread around beautifully today. And Curtis Jones. What a player he could be for us. Off the bench and in rotational capacities. It's a good finish from him. And as Carvalho's got the ball, we will see the full time whistle go. Really, really good stuff. Gotta be pleased with that. 7-3 winners in the Community Shield. Poor City, that is not how they want to start the season at all, is it? The boys will go up, get the chance to touch the shield. As we start, as we mean to go on, Virgil the captain today, of course. And there we go, Community Shield winners. Great way to start off the season. And the lads celebrate accordingly. A few fist bumps, bit of a round of applause. Lovely shot of the City fans. And yeah, the sort of, yeah, expression tells you all you need to know about winning the shield. It is obviously a glorified friendly. Always nice to win it to start the season. Can't get too excited. I mean, look at how Liverpool started this season compared to how they played in the Shield. So, but yes, we have a long season ahead. A lot of fun ahead as we move on to our first Premier League game. Welcome to Anfield. We'll take you to have a quick look at the stadium before we get going, just because it's our first visit to Anfield in FIFA 23. Beautiful scenes. You Never Walk Alone will just begin to be bellowing out from the Liverpool fans as we are home to Leeds United. Yes, for some reason it is not the correct fixture schedule. I'm sorry, nothing I could do about that. But this is Anfield. This is the Premier League. This is our first proper game of the season. And I am excited to get this going. We're just doing the 2 games today because I want to get this episode out, get things going. And then on the next episode, we'll return to our regularly scheduled programme of 5 matches. Listen to that. There's the lads come out. And the team then. Alisson is of course in goal. Trent returns for right back. It's Matip, Van Dijk and Robertson. We've got Tonali, Fabinho and Thiago. With Salah, Jota and Diaz. And we are underway for the new season officially now in the Premier League. Knock the ball around a bit. Everyone give themselves a quick touch. As we look to see off Leeds United, who can be a tricky customer, a very high pressing attacking style, similar to City. I expect a pretty open game, probably quite a lot of goals, difficult to keep a clean sheet for either team. So we'll see how this one progresses. Here's Trent. Salah. Oh, can't quite skip away from his man there. Tyler Adams. Leeds trying to come forward here with Jack Harrison now. God, gets a great ball through to Rodrigo. Back to Harrison. Oh, intercepted by Van Dijk, but he's let it go to Adams. And Alisson has to save his blushes. It's poor from Van Dijk, he was nicked to the ball. Leeds corner. Harrison. Oh, almost got that one through. The ball's found to Mo Salah. It's not great. Here's Somerville for Leeds. Win that ball back, cannot quite do it. Here's Dallas, Rodrigo, Somerville. Oh, he's gone past Van Dijk again. It's Bamford this time, and Alisson saves once again. Another corner for Leeds, going into the area this time, and Alisson's got it in his gloves. Gonna launch one like a rocket to Mohamed Salah. He's got the pace. He's up against 5 or 6 Leeds men. He keeps going. He's into the area. Salah all the way. Yes, he can go all the way. And it is 1-0. Devastating pace from Salah as he just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. No one can reach him. Bang, smashes it past the keeper for 1-0. Somerville. Into Bamford, yeah, just going to reach him, and the ball is over for Harrison behind Trent. Pulls it back, Adams back to Harrison, Leeds trying to find their spot, Trent wins the ball back. Here's Jota, first chance to really get on the ball. Does well, can play it to Salah, can we have a repeat? Mohamed Salah's in again, and he's made it 2. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful stuff from Mohamed Salah. And Jota's feeding him into the goals. And it is 2-0. Bamford. back for Stuart Dallas in the midfield today. Ball over the top for Somerville. Touch on Robertson, but he gets away from him. He's got really good pace. Ball is in. Punch played by Allison, a bit awkward. But we're on the counter again. Jota combines with Diaz, and Diaz is away. Diaz bearing down on goal. Can he get the third? Oh, he tries the little stab. But Robles, the former Everton keeper, is the man that stops him. As Leeds look to come forward again, it's Tyler Adams who's got the ball back with a nice 1-2. And it's past Allison before he can even react. Thought they'd score. It is 2-1. And hopefully we can maintain our lead here. Here is Thiago. Tonali heading it down for Jota. Diaz. Travels. Comes inside. Finds Tonali. He's going to let it go. And Robles does palm it behind. Harrison. Adams. Rodrigo. Still Rodrigo. Going to be coming forward all the way through. Here's Bamford save from Allison, and Somerville chips it over into the empty net. We're 2-0 up. We've thrown away the lead for 2-2. Poor defending again. Robles, the ball in his gloves, launches this one forward. Straight at Fabinho though. Here's Trent. Jota around the corner for Salah. Salah into his left foot here, and he takes the strike on, and Robles puts it behind. Alexander-Arnold clipping one forward for Tonali. Back for Alexander-Arnold, delivers it in towards Salah, away by Christensen. One back by Thiago. Trent again, clips it in. Jota can't quite reach it. Fabinho wins the ball back again, still alive. Trent finds the space, gets the ball in. There's Diaz who's coming in the back post, and it's headed in off the post. Back in front, thanks to the Colombian. Scores more headers than you think, doesn't he? Great ball from Alexander-Arnold. And just squeezed in off the head of Diaz. Somerville. Van Dijk. Round the corner for Diaz. Diaz, can he make it 4? Can he wrap the game up? Diaz, he can't. Kept alive by Salah though. Tonali, saved. Tapped in by Diaz, he can. 4-2. 2 for Diaz, 2 for Salah. Game wrapped up lovely. And we've got our first 3 points of the season. Thanks to our 2 wide men. Leeds corner, Robles is up for it. Diaz heads away. Oh, Salah's got it. Salah turns. Go on, Salah, keep going. Salah, can he finish? Salah rolling in. Yes, he can get it in. Hat-trick for Salah. Robles could not get back in time. And Anfield goes mental. Brilliant counter-attacking goal. Robles had no chance. Just trickling in. Just. With seconds remaining, Leeds are pushing to get something here. It's blocked by Van Dijk, away by Trent, and the full-time whistle's gone. Whew. Our first 2 games are complete. Salah picked up his match ball with his 3 goals, and his 3 goals secure our 3 points. Wonderful stuff to start off FIFA 23. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time we have Bournemouth and Wolves. I think we may get a cup game in between, possibly. But if we don't, we'll also be playing Villa, West Ham, and our first Champions League game against Ajax. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Do come back for the next one, please do. Sorry for the quietness, people are sleeping. And I will see you all next time.